A shocking new claim has Brian Hickerson and Hayden Panettiere's relationship back under the scanner. Hickerson was reportedly pushing Hayden to have a baby with him, despite concerns that another pregnancy could have a serious emotional impact on the actress. According to the OK Magazine website, citing a Substack platform article, Hickerson was reportedly serious about starting a family with the actor, even though those close to Panettiere had concerns about how another pregnancy could affect her. A post on Rob Shooter's Substack page read, and I quote, "Brian wasn't casually talking about someday becoming a father, he was pushing Hayden to have a baby with him. She understood exactly what another pregnancy could potentially mean for her emotionally, and she wasn't convinced it was something she wanted to risk." According to the source, Hickerson's financial condition was also among the concerns surrounding the couple at that time. He was struggling financially, so people questioned his motives. For Panettiere, the decision reportedly carried added weight because of her previous experience with pregnancy and postpartum depression, the report added. Panettiere welcomed her daughter Kaya with her former fiancé, boxer Vladimir Klitschko, in 2014. ABC News reported that Panettiere had voluntarily entered a treatment center to seek professional help for her postpartum struggles. There have been allegations of Hayden Panettiere being assaulted by Hickerson while they were dating.
What happens behind the doors of Hayden Panettiere's Los Angeles apartment? A neighbor has come forward with a deeply disturbing account of the actress's final years, claiming she twice saw Panettiere being carried out of her apartment on a gurney by firefighters, while Brian Hickerson was allegedly right beside her. According to a Page 6 report, Mia Terrazas, who still lives at the same West Hollywood complex, narrated the incidents that took place on July 29, 2023 and January 16, 2024. Terrazas claimed she noted what she called bright red spots and bruises on Panettiere. It appeared that she had been beaten up. It wasn't apparent to me that it could have been anything else. The neighbor's daughter, Villania Caneru, who lived with her mother at the time, told the website she observed the same. Terrazas claimed she asked Panettiere while the actor was on the gurney if she was okay. The star reportedly replied, yes. Caneru claimed she was also present when the second incident occurred in 2024. The mother duo's daughter reportedly tried to raise concerns with the firefighters both the times. Terrazas claimed she often heard muffled arguments coming from Panettiere's nearby unit. She said, and I quote, "You can tell somebody's arguing just by the tonality. It was very hostile." Terrazas told Page 6 that she saw Hickerson at the apartment complex during that time, despite the active protective order, and called the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department quite a few times to report it. She claimed deputies removed Hickerson from the property at least once, but that she saw him back there the next day. According to the Page 6 report, Terrazas claimed she never saw Hickerson and Panettiere actually doing any type of drugs. She was just so lovely, and just seeing her in passing frequently and, the little chats that I had with her, she made such an impression, and she was such a bright light. Just as a human being. Never mind the talent, she was a human being, and she deserved so much better. I felt everybody just used her up, and she just deserved better. I just wish I could have done more. I just can't believe I'll never see her again. Earlier, Hayden Panettiere's mother, Leslie Vogel, rejected her daughter's abuse claims, insisting she was a demanding mother, but not abusive by any stretch of the imagination.
Hayden Panettiere's mother is putting their turbulent relationship back under the spotlight, with Leslie Vogel now directly pushing back against her late daughter's claims of abuse. In an interview published by the Daily Mail on August 22nd, Leslie addressed allegations Hayden had made about her childhood and insisted she was a demanding mother, but not an abusive one. She said, "I was strong, definitely, but I was not abusive by any stretch of the imagination." Her comments come after Hayden spoke candidly about their complicated relationship during a May appearance on Jay Shetty's On Purpose podcast while promoting her memoir, This Is Me, A Reckoning. And in that memoir, Hayden made several deeply personal claims about growing up under her mother's intense expectations. She described Leslie as a perfectionist and alleged that her mother once superglued a fallen tooth back into her mouth because she did not want Hayden to lose a job. Hayden also wrote that her mother pushed her toward more traditionally girly clothing, even though she preferred a tomboy style. But Leslie now says the pressure Hayden felt was not something she deliberately placed on her daughter. Instead, she believes Hayden put that pressure on herself. Leslie told the Daily Mail, "I think that Hayden put pressure on herself. I know that she has mentioned, always had to please mom or make sure it was, I succeeded or whatever. I didn't put that on her. I think she put that on herself." And Leslie went further, arguing that parents simply cannot force very young children to perform or succeed in a particular way. Try making a 2 to 5-year-old child do something they don't want to do. Are you going to be successful? No, you're not, probably 99% of the time. That defense comes as scrutiny of the mother-daughter relationship intensifies following Hayden's death at 36, just days before her 37th birthday on August 21st. Hayden had used her final years to speak increasingly openly about the painful chapters of her life, including her relationship with her mother. Her memoir became the vehicle for many of those revelations, but Leslie had already pushed back against some of Hayden's claims. After the memoir was released in May, Leslie told Page Six that she believed some of Hayden's revelations were partially to sell books. She also described the agony of watching a child struggle, while insisting that a parent cannot always control the outcome. Leslie said, "No parent hopes for this scenario. We want our children to be the best they can be and live peaceful, joyful lives. But," she added, "sadly, this is out of our control." Her most striking line was even more blunt: "You cannot save someone who does not want to be saved." Now, Leslie is once again attempting to draw a line between being a tough, demanding mother and being an abusive one. Her version of events is that Hayden's drive to please her came from Hayden herself, rather than from deliberate pressure imposed by her mother. But that clashes sharply with some of the picture Hayden painted in her memoir, and the dispute is not new. Before the latest Daily Mail interview, Leslie had already spoken to the fractured relationship to Entertainment Tonight. In that interview, Leslie acknowledged that she and Hayden had become estranged, but she insisted that the distance between them was not because she had stopped caring for or loving her daughter.